Oh, jeez, guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to talk in front of you there. I'm so excited to announce you that I'm just starting a new episode, new podcast series with like very, very original concept. So the concept is very, very easy. I'm interviewing only elite, only people like just smashing life and who is above 25 years old. Okay, so the podcast name basically is 25 Max. Let's go. And right there, guys, as you can see, we are with Luka King of OFM, and he will tell us about his story. How did he got there? How is just like, how is he like literally 21 and just smashing everything in life? Yo, Luka, how are you doing, brother?
My guy,
Doing good?
Cameron.
Yeah, can you introduce yourself really quick?
Yes, boys. So I'm Luka. Met Cameron now. How many months ago we meet? 6-7 months ago?
Yeah, easy.
6-7 months ago. Been doing OFM now about 2.5 years. Started my first month in, done 30k my first month. From there now scaled well past 200k a month. Now we run a big agency in the UK. Moved out to here. Moved out with my boy Cameron.
Smashing
living it up
Dubai.
here. Yeah, living life.
20 years old, guys. Like, so the feeling is just crazy. Look at the view, guys. Like the views here is like, tell them, bro.
Yeah.
So inspirational, right?
It's crazy views, bro.
It's just
Like,
crazy.
we're literally 2 minutes from the Burj now.
Yeah.
Literally
Guys,
from here.
guys, guess in the comments how much is my apartment per month? 15k. Yeah. So yeah, let's start the interview with Luka, guys. So this is the most important, interesting thing here. So yeah, Luka, can you tell us like more detailed things about your story? So what's the story? How did you get there? Where did you start, bro? Where did you live?
Yeah. So my journey started like pretty weird. So from like 13, 14, I started like, reselling shoes, like
Yeah.
sneakers. Like Off-White, Travis Scott, Yeezy, all of that. So at 13, 14 is when I started with that. So on Yeezy, like the Kanye West shoes, when they came out, I'd buy on the website like 5, 2, 3, 4 pairs. Realize, oh shit, like I can buy them for £200, resell for £600.
Oh.
So I kept buying more. The problem is they sell out very quick. So I'd have basically realize, okay, I need to buy more. If I can buy 10, I can make 10k profit, 5k profit, depending on how rare the shoe is. So then from there, decided to move into botting. So like we had bots that would check out the shoes online. So then at 16, we had a bot that one day, so like school exams.
Yeah.
So on the last school exam at 16, it was Off-White, the Air Forces, like some blue Air Forces, got 10 pairs for £200 each, and they sold for 2k each.
Oh shit.
So made 20k.
Oh
10
shit.
pairs.
At 16 years old.
Yeah.
Bro.
And that was the craziest day. And yeah, from there, from 16 is when I like moved into trading Forex for like 3 years. That was probably the worst time because all the money I made from shoes I basically lost in trading. And that was from 16 to 19. And then from 19, how I got into OFM was I was trying trading, trying drop shipping, trying FBA, trying all these businesses, trying one to work. And then the one, like I was literally scrolling on YouTube, a podcast came up of a guy talking about OFM.
Who was this?
Bro, I can't remember who it was. I don't think they even do it anymore. It was a random podcast, bro. And it was literally saying, it wasn't even OFM podcast. It was just I just outreach to models who already do it. And I thought you needed to know the models in person, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, that's insane. So literally, like, I knew girls, I didn't know them, but I just scrolled on TikTok and knew a few girls. The first girl I messaged was actually a French girl. Messaged her, same day, signed her. And literally from her, I kept outreaching, signed about 3-4 other models. And literally from those 4 models, first month, done about 35k in revenue for the agency.
Wow. For the agency, right? Not profit.
Yeah, so profit like 15, 16k profit.
How old were you at this time?
19.
19. That's sick. So basically, there's something that people don't understand. They think like you just started OFM and start doing crazy. But guys, he literally failed way more times that you guys ever tried. Like literally, like you understand. So he tried Amazon FBA trading, resell, like, and you started very, very young.
Yeah.
I think that made the difference for you.
Yeah.
So you keep practicing every day.
Because that's the main thing, like with business, is the younger you start, the more of a head start you have. Let's say you start business at 25, you've lost 10 years from someone who started at 15. And you learn all the things you don't get taught in school, any of these things. So you have to learn them. You have to learn the hard way. You have to lose money, blah, 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 blah. And then slowly you start to make...
So I think basically just like literally losing also money in trading Forex for you helped you for OFM.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Yeah, and you, I'm pretty sure you learned so much things now in trading, no?
Yeah, like the thing is like it's so much harder of an industry. So if you're struggling in a really, really hard one, but nearly making it, and then obviously transition to a business that's so simple, so easy to make money, it's like a no-brainer to make money in OFM.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, do you have any like cool story or funny story to tell us during your journey?
With the agency?
Whatever you want.
So one funny story, because I'm back here in Dubai now. So 3 months in, I was making like 15K amount profit. And I was like, with my friend, we were both running our own agencies. So separate, not joint together, but our own agencies. Like, fuck it, let's move to Dubai. So this month, so November, October 2022, we moved here for 3 months. And so this was October, second week of October. The second week, first week was good. Second week we came in, both of our best models on the same day just quit. Our biggest earning models, exact same day, just quit. And
why?
Just random, bro. Like literally, it was like timed perfectly. They didn't know each other, but they just quit perfectly on the exact same day. Nothing was wrong. They were the best earning models at the time in the agency. But that day, bro, both of us, like, we went gym. Just the most depressed gym session. Like, deep in, like, oh, fuck, like, we just moved here. We need to make money, blah, blah, blah. Like, fuck, what do we do, blah, blah, blah.
Who was this guy?
My friend, old friend of mine. I don't really talk much now, but literally, we were living together, not far from here, like, one of the buildings down there.
Okay.
But literally, like, we were like, fuck, we need to make something happen. So like from that big model leaving, literally we just worked like crazy. And then both of us after that month had our best months. We worked like, this was like TikTok back then. TikTok was amazing for models. We literally said, fuck this, like we're not going back home. So we just went all in, doubled down on TikTok, and then went crazy viral on TikTok.
Finally, it was like a sad story that helped you at the end. So so sometimes so this is very interesting thing that you guys can learn like from the Luka story. So sometimes even at your baddest point, your baddest ever point, even if you're struggling in life, you're struggling so hard, bro, I will let you know something now. If you struggle a lot, it's because the reward that is coming will be so big that you can't even imagine. I had literally the same thing, you know. Before I started blowing up on in OFM, my first OFM agency, I was struggling a lot. Like literally, my life was the hardest life I had ever had. I think the hardest period of my life. So basically, my girlfriend left me, so I was not in depression. I don't believe in depression, but I was sad, you know. And when you're sad, you don't have the mental clarity, you know. You can't like think as you would to think, you know. Yeah. So I was also how to say injured. Yeah, I couldn't go gym because I was injured here, and also school was like, since I was not going to school, my mom was spamming me, please go school, but I was like, Mom, I don't want to go school. And when I go school, I was not doing that good because like I was literally not thinking about school when I'm in school. I was thinking about my agency, you understand? So yeah, I had the hardest like period of my life, but bro, 1 month later, I literally won the school game. Met Alex Hormozi, interviewed by Alex Hormozi. Agency just skyrocket, bro. Like, and like 1 month later, I was like, bro, like how? You understand? How? Like there's so much controversy here.
Yeah.
I'm just living my best life now. Life is so good. Why? Like literally a few weeks ago, I was even thinking like maybe my life is done. You
Yeah,
understand? So yeah, even if you are in your baddest point, I will just let you know, and Luka will let you know too, bro. Don't give up, because your best period is also coming just after this period. Like just wait for 1 month or few weeks, and you will see, bro. You won't regret. So
Bro.
yeah, thank you.
Like, just to add to that, like as well, everyone like you see on social media, like even Alex Hormozy, Elon Musk, all these massive like billionaires, millionaires, whatever. At some point, there was one moment where they either lost it all or 10x whatever they were doing. Like everyone I know, everyone I speak to, at 1 month they were like, "Fuck, I've lost this, I've lost this, I've lost this. I might have to move back with my parents, or I don't have any money." And then they make, like, when you go down, you find the solution. Like all the guys I know have found the solution, and now they're here now. Because if you, like in business and journey, it's always going to be up, down, up, down, up, down. Like you have your biggest month, and then you might have your worst month. You're like, fuck, what do I do? And the people who win are the people who find solutions. And that's why you see all these people you see making millions today. It's because on the lowest period, they kept pushing, found a solution, 10x whatever they were doing, and now they've come above it and come through it. But everyone you know, whether it's you now, whether you've had it before, if you haven't had it happen yet, best believe it's going to happen to you.
Yeah,
At some point it will happen where you're like, fuck, like everything's going wrong. What do I do? And you need to just make it work, and you'll come at the end of it if you do the right thing.
Exactly. Yeah, and also just to add to it, bro, it won't happen once. Okay, it happens so much time in my life, bro. I don't know about you, but yeah, I like some month I was like, bro, it's maybe done for me. Yeah. But if you don't give up, I'm like, when it's not working, it excites me even more.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, if it's not working, I'm pretty sure 100% of people will like just give up here.
Yeah,
so I'm not giving up. I will make it work. If it's not working, I don't give a fuck. I will make it work.
No,
so yeah. Now I want to ask you about something, bro. Do you have access to your biggest OnlyFans model on your phone?
On my phone, no, I don't have my phone here, bro.
Oh, okay, you don't have access.
On my inflow, yeah.
Oh no. So yeah, basically what I'm doing when I record a podcast or something, I just like live, show results live.
Yeah. I could try log in.
Yeah.
I can try log in.
People usually talk about results, show like dashboard, etc., screenshots, but please.
We can show a new model.
Yeah, show a new model.
Yeah.
Guys, he will just show you a new model he just started in his OFM agency. Also, just to let you know, all the Luka socials will be in the video description, okay? So just check it and follow him on IG. He just got new IG because the old one just got banned.
Yeah.
So you follow him, guys.
Let me see if it
we want to see the results live, Seeing dashboard is good, seeing screenshots is good, but seeing live, when like you didn't even know that I will ask you this question.
It's a sick question, bro. Because everyone on all the agencies, all the gurus love to fake results. Love to flex fake results.
Oh my god, guys! I can tell you, I'm seeing like literally. Nah, just show them this, bro. Just show them this.
I can't show the email.
Yeah. Like there is literally 80 OnlyFans, I think.
See if it logs in.
You're doing this like since 2 years, right?
Yeah. VPN will be shit.
You didn't log in, I think. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not that good. Yeah, it's coming, guys. Oh yeah, Subney. New model in OFM Luka agency.
Yeah. So
let's see.
So this is a new model.
Okay.
Go to
beautiful. I'm seeing something very interesting already.
Yeah. So we basically took her on in mid-September.
Okay.
And since taking her on now from about $900 a month.
Wait. That's mad, guys. I need to show you this. So yeah, look. The model was doing like, was she alone before?
Yeah.
Okay. So she was alone. She was doing like, $900, $1,000. you know. And he took her in mid of September. She literally skyrocketed. You see, she literally skyrocketed. You see, like September she did like 4K, and October 24K, November 28K, and it's not even end.
Bro,
You know.
still got 1 week left.
Yes, well, bro, that's sick. You will end the month for 30K. It's literally
Should be more, bro, because now the pending's at like 11K. 10K
yeah.
pending.
That's sick because like like from the 1,000 in August, you
Yeah.
guys are doing literally 30x.
Yeah, 30x
Wow,
on
wow,
what she's
bro.
done.
Congrats. You're
And
so crazy,
that's
bro.
just one of the models on my phone. Obviously,
Uh-huh.
on the
Yeah, on the,
on the inflow, we got a lot more, but
yeah, I
that's
guess
'cause it's a
though.
new one on the phone.
Yeah, the inflow is sick, I guess.
Yeah. It'd be good if I had my laptop.
So is she on free subs or paid subs?
That's a free account.
Okay, free account.
So we run a mix of free and paid.
About the mindset, bro. Mindset. We're gonna talk about a little bit the mindset because usually people always talk about, like how to say, like results, everything, life. But people are struggling also about the mindset. People don't know results is not just about walking. It's also here.
Yeah.
Everything is here, bro. So how did you manage at 20 years old to have the mindset that you have now that is allowing you to make like dozens of thousands of money like literally every week?
I think mainly from like parents and upbringing, like mainly from upbringing basically. Like for me, everything, like it's not been normal to just like accept normal. Like I've always been aware of like traveling countries, blah blah blah, like seeing the world, and like bro, like the thing is, like it's not like my parents come from a business background, but what worked for them, like going through jobs, like going to uni, etc., that worked for their generation, but for now it's just not enough. Like,
Yeah.
for example, I'm 21 now. My friends out of uni, they make 30K a year. Like, bro, I used to make that in a month a year ago.
We saw it.
Like it's crazy, bro. So like now you just have to run a business to even make similar to what you could maybe 20, 30 years ago, because money means really nothing now. Like look, for example, today we go out for dinner, we spend 300 euros on just food and drink.
Yeah.
We go out for lunch, we spend 100 or 200 euros. It's just like money is not that it's not real. It's just when you're living here, wherever you live, like if it's France, Monaco, Paris,
especially
London,
in Dubai, bro.
Dubai, especially here, yeah. But like, bro, you have to, even just to survive, you have to make money. So like, the mindset is just more like, cool. Like, average is so depressing. Like, imagine making 2-3K a month. You can't do nothing. You can't move out.
You can't live
You can't do
you can't
shit.
live in Dubai with 2-3K.
No, yeah, forget Dubai,
what's-
bro. You can't even
Yeah,
do nothing
yeah,
in France.
You can't live in Dubai. So what's the average you think to live in Dubai? I think it's like at least 15K, something like that.
Yeah.
To live. I'm not saying surviving. Live.
Yeah,
Live.
15K a month.
15K at least.
Pounds, euros, pounds, dollars, 20K dollars.
Yeah, 20K.
Because like
at least.
10K, not much.
Nah, not
10K
enough.
dollars, like 7-8K pounds.
Yeah, no, it's not
If your
enough.
rent's like 3K, bro, you're going out like shaking.
You can't even eat in the restaurant, bro.
Yeah.
You will be washing every day. Yeah. So yeah, guys, if you guys like aiming to come to Dubai to live like the fast life at like young age, bro, like there's no better experience,
Yeah.
Coming here at 20 years old. I'm pretty sure it's the best experience that you have.
I came
can have
here
in
when
your
I
life.
was 19. I came here like 3 months into OFM, bro. That was the best thing I ever done, because I was making profit again like 15K a month, but I was around people making 250K a month, 300K a month. I was going like, because it's easy when you're not like a nerd. It's easy to talk to people, network, like get friends with people, like get close to people that are way above you, and that's all I done. And see how do they operate? What do they do? How do they manage this? What do they do with this, with this, with this? And then from that, I applied it to my own agency myself. And literally like January 2023 now, bro, we had one TikTok do like 20 mil views. We got like 4K paid subs that day.
Wow.
She made 20K that day.
Wow.
It's fucking insane. And all I was doing that day was just driving Lambos with my friends. We went fucking
In Dubai?
Yeah.
In Dubai.
It was sick.
But it's the best experience at 19 years old.
Yeah.
That's
literally.
really sick. Wow, I love it. So, I want to ask you something. Are you chasing happiness?
Nah. Happiness is pretty bullshit in my opinion. It's like, bro, like, let's say your dream is to come here and I don't see this, let's say. You've done it once, that's it. You're like, you can look at this every day, you don't feel happy. Like going to nice places, doing this, you don't feel happy. Let's say your goal is 100K a month. You hit 100K a month. You're like, okay, what's next? There's never like, if you chase happiness, you just chase. The main thing is just like having high standards of everything. Like happiness to me is just like, my happiest state is when I'm in a good routine, doing as much work as possible, not distracted, hitting goals, seeing like progression in the business, seeing things scale up. That's like happiness, but it's not like, it's still like you're not in the moment like smiling, like, oh, this is happy, but you're just like, that's satisfying. Like all this stuff is like, bro, like even with the McLaren, bro, like when I bought the McLaren, like probably happiest day of my life. Okay, like first month was nice, second month nice, third month a bit of a headache, fourth month I like, bro, like I barely drive the car. So like everything wears off.
Yeah.
So like let's say you feel so happy when you buy a supercar, buy a watch, move to your apartment, it always wears off. So if you chase that, you're never going to be happy if that's what you want.
And also the thing is like paradoxically, when you chase happiness, you end up being very sad.
Yeah.
Because you chase like very short-term happiness, like eating like bullshit, McDonald's, don't training because you're lazy, or just fapping the whole day, and like, and also paradoxically, when you don't chase happiness, I'm pretty sure you're not sad in your life, Luka.
Yeah. Like it's just like normal. Like you sad if like let's say your business isn't going good, blah blah blah. Like it's pretty tied to like if you're doing good. But the only thing you can control is your input. You can't control like you can't control how much you can obviously control how much money you make, but all you can control how much work do you put in. Are you working on the right thing? Are you wasting your time analyzing that daily? As long as you do that, then you'll be scaling and growing.
You're right. Oh, no battery anymore in my phone. So yeah, not
Just freestyle it.
Yeah, just we're gonna just go for the freestyle. So Luka, if you want to make let's say you are on the same place as the viewers now, you want to make your first dollar with OFM, what would you do? The first dollar. I'm not talking about more, just first dollar. What would be your exact process?
So with a model, yeah?
With a model, yeah.
Yeah. So first thing's finding the model. So step one is set up your either personal Instagram, model Instagram, agency Instagram. Personal Instagram, that should be your main focus, is building a good personal brand, building a good Instagram that anyone, not just models, people will actually like, okay, give you the time of day. Because if you're outreaching offer and on IG, you're not going to sign any model.
Yeah.
Like it's just simple. So the first step is building your good personal Insta. That takes max 1 week. If you don't have pictures, go to hotel lobbies, go out to nice places, get a cameraman for the day, just get good quality pictures. Do that for 1 week, your IG is perfect. After that week, outreach. Obviously, while doing that, still outreach, but your replies will obviously be lower. Start outreaching for a week, about 100 DMs a day minimum. 1 week of that, you should sign a model. You'll have replies. So then obviously from that reply, move over to WhatsApp to get them on a call, or Zoom, WhatsApp, Zoom, whatever. Get them on a call, close them, whatever percentage you want to close them at, depending where the model's from. Close them. Minute you sign the model, first things first is optimizing an OF account. So bio, funnel, subscription price, fucking pictures, etc. Profile picture, blah, blah, blah. Optimize that. The next thing's obviously feed, post on the feed, blah, blah, blah. Then just get started with traffic. So to get traffic instantly, best thing would be Reddit. So get posting on Reddit, buy an aged account with Karma, comment Karma, post Karma, get a proxy, go on Dolphin anti-detect browser, and start posting on Reddit. From posting on Reddit, you should start to get, in your first day, at least 10, 20, 50 subs, depending on the look of the model, depending on the subreddits, and do that for a week straight, easily make 1K. 1K your first week, and you can make more if it's a better quality model. Better quality model, you might sign a good model that has a following on Instagram. This is for models that don't have any following.
Yeah.
Model that has a following on Instagram, as soon as you sign it, you chat on the account, you make money instantly. That's your first dollar.
Yeah.
But for a model from zero, Reddit, then IG, then Twitter, etc. But focus on Reddit and go
it will be Reddit for you, right?
For sure.
I will think more about Thread in my case. I think Thread is easier.
Threads and IG are, for me, easier, but for a beginner, I'd say like to get subs straight away, you don't have to rely on a good Instagram account, aged account, followers already. If you have zero, obviously, Reddit, you can get sub in from zero.
Okay, and now it's interesting because I will ask you something that will literally continue your story. So what will be the exact process for you now to make your first 10K month in profit? Not with agency, profit. What will be the exact process?
So the first thing would be with Reddit. So you want to get the model results ASAP as well. So like if you're relying on, let's say, Instagram, not all models are going to perform amazing on Instagram. There's some models that will, some models that won't. So with Instagram, if you're going to wait, let's say it takes 2 months or 1 month to have her make 10, 20K on Instagram. If you just do that, in that month, she's going to leave. She's make zero if all you're doing is Instagram. So you set Reddit up, you start doing Reddit, you start scaling Reddit. Reddit, you easily, unless it's a very like niched or good body creator, then you can scale it to 20, 30K a month. But if it's not, easily to 8, 10K a month. That's your baseline. So now the creator will stay for months and you can focus now on IG. And then IG is by far the best. So IG, focusing on reels, high quality content, not necessarily niching the model, because a lot of people love to like do doctor niche, office niche, blah, blah, blah. It used to work well, like start of the year, but now just focus on high quality content, whether it's in-person reels, third-person reels, whether it's the model filming high quality outdoors. Just focus on high quality content. As long as you focus on the content, then that's the main thing that's going to help the account work. A lot of guys, I'd say, run 10, 20, 30, 50 Instagram accounts. It doesn't make sense now. So focus on the content, 1, 2, or 3 IGs max, and start posting on the IGs. From 2 to 4 weeks of posting consistently, you should at least, unless the content's bad, hit a video that's done 100K, 200K, or sometimes 50K views. And then from there, you have fans start coming into the account. Now you've got Instagram traffic, Reddit traffic. You can implement Threads. Threads is very easy. It's 5 posts a day. It's a VA's job. Threads, IG, and Reddit. And from those 3 alone, easily take majority of models to 20K a month. And then you're making 10K a month profit within 1.5 months of running a model, 1.5 to 2 months.
So that's the exact process that you use to get to 10K too?
No, so for me, it would be different. So 2 years ago, my process was sign a model with 20K followers on Insta, just chat myself and make 15K on the account.
Yeah.
That was literally it.
The thing is that you don't use TikTok lives at all.
No, so I used to do pre-recorded TikTok live, and we just, like, it was good, but to keep it up wasn't worth it, because with Instagram, like, what we put in place, the model will start having the subs go up without having to do any more work. So it's more long term, and TikTok live is TikTok live is more creator dependent, where like some girls it really works on specifically, some it's not as good on. So some girls we still run TikTok live, but this is like for general, like for example, let's say you're signing a model who doesn't speak good English, it'll be more difficult to do TikTok live.
But I heard like Reddit is very oversaturated now, no?
Yeah, bro, like most everything now is oversaturated. That's why with everything, TikTok, Instagram, TikTok Live, Reddit, Threads, Twitter, YouTube, any platform, you need to stand out. Like you need to do different content. You need to do content that isn't just fucking boring content. You need to have your angle or find that angle for the model. Because if you don't, then you're not going to get, like you can't expect to get good results when you're not doing good content. Like, it's all on the content.
Yeah, and the thing is, like you, like most of the people today just do trends, and they're like, it's not picking up, bro. It's normal. Everyone is doing trends.
Exactly.
Everyone.
Exactly. Like if you do what everyone else does, how can you expect different results?
You guys are watching me, and I'm doing mainly AI stuff, and I combine both. You know, AI for the content. I combine AI and model content, and I can tell you guys, if you combine AI with your model's content, you can do something very, very, very unique, and you can get ahead of 99% of people because no one still knows how to use AI in order to be viral on social media. So yeah, you guys definitely need to use AI. Be creative as much as you can. You have 11 labs for the voices. You have ultra swap for the face swaps. You have like so much tools today to create like unique content, just like go viral very, very quick. And yeah, I'm just like sharing the same way of thinking as you. The thing is like, there's no point to have like 50 accounts, but like they make like 300 views, 500 views, you know? Like it's easier to just take one account and does like 200K, 300K per day than like just running 50 accounts making like 300. It's shit. So yeah, what was your main struggle, bro?
With
your agency?
With the agency. Main struggle is like shiny object syndrome. So it's focusing on the wrong things. So like, especially in like the Telegram groups, like this, not necessarily, just Telegram communities, every day someone's doing 100 paid subs Reddit, 100 paid subs Instagram, 100 subs Twitter, or this Twitter strategy, this Instagram strategy, this strategy, dating apps, Snapchat, blah, 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 blah. There's so much bullshit out there. So I've wasted months and months of on dating apps, on Snapchat, on like doing this stuff like bots with Reddit, like so much time that if I just stuck to the basics, stuck to good content, stuck to Instagram, which I'm good at, TikTok, just stuck to good short form content, would have made so much more like last year at the start of my journey. Because like when you're newer to the game, you message one person, blah, 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 I do this from dating apps. You're like, oh shit, I need to do dating apps. I need to learn it. But like, you don't realize the time it's going to take from a complete beginner to learn, implement, test, solve the problem, implement, solve the problem, like continuously. It would take you like a year. And if you don't have that time with the models, you need to get results quick. And everyone has their angle. Like there's nerds that can do sick with dating apps. There's guys that do millions with short form. There's guys that do amazing with Reddit or with Twitter. You need to find your angle and just stick to it and block out all the noise.
So you didn't talk about OFTV. Is it very useful, OFTV, for models?
Skip that.
Okay.
We don't want people to know.
Okay. So yeah.
Cut that out.
So yeah, are you not doing any black hat method?
Nah. Like I used to last summer, 2023. Dating apps, Bumble, Tinder, they worked well. The problem is like I'm not some computer nerd. I don't want to hire a dev team or a team of not VAs, but guys to handle it all the time. So it's not worth it for that effort. And dating apps is like a full-time relationship. So you have to spend 16 hours a day on it, building the systems. When it goes wrong, like fix the system. And the guys I know that do dating apps, bro, most of them fucking hate it. Because even if they make 30K, 40K profit, bro, the work they need to do to get that.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, bro.
And one patch note and you fucked off, bro.
Because like, bro, they'll have an amazing month. Tinder update, bang, next month, no traffic.
Yeah.
So that's the downside.
Yeah. Exactly. And what was your main struggles in your life? Not about the agency, just in general.
I don't know, bro. Main struggles. I'm not sure, bro. Like, I don't really look at many things as struggles. Like, there's always things that I can do better, and I just look at it's just like a piece of the puzzle. So like, none of us are complete. None of us are perfect. None of us are fucking doing millions like per week, for example. So there's always work to be done, and it's just slowly like working on something, fixing it, something else, fixing it, systemizing it, moving on to the next thing, next thing, and it's just slowly. Like, bro, we're like 21. Like, there's so much time. There's so much time, as in like it. We're like, how? When did you start your like OFM agency?
Very late, bro.
How many years? One year, 2 years?
What do you mean? January?
Really?
Yeah,
Fucking hell, bro. Yeah.
I started very late.
Bro, from January to now is what? 10 months? Bro, you literally imagine what you've learned in 10 months. Bro, like, for me, all the stuff I've learned now is in like third year of business, proper business, making money. Now, like from the first 2 years, I just learned. Still made money, obviously, but now I'm like, oh shit, this is why I wasn't making 100K a month last year. This is why I wasn't doing this, because slowly you just learn, and learn more.
Yeah. I, I I don't think January, December, I think. I started December. I think. But yeah, I started very late compared to you.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, uh, so I have one question. So, did you have like when you start making money, you were like, oh fuck, it can end up one moment, or you always like, oh, I'm chilling, I will still be making a lot of money tomorrow, after tomorrow, the next month, or will you like sometimes like, oh fuck, one day maybe I won't be able to make as much money, you know?
Yeah, like it depends on the situation, because like yeah, you have those times of feeling that oh fuck, like you know that maybe this model's gonna leave, you know you're not gonna make enough money, blah blah blah. But it's more just like when you know, like I've had times where like oh shit, like I might lose everything, but like you just say fuck it. If I put the work in, then it's fine. Like I've never thought like a lot of people would say oh like OFM is saturated, it's gonna die, blah blah. But that's bullshit. Like the industry is going to be here for a while. It's the same as like fucking any other industry. It's only going to get bigger. Like they put the statement out like a month ago how it's grown like 11 times in 2 years, and how OnlyFans creators have been paid more than NBA players.
Yeah.
But bro, the industry is only going to grow. What's going to get harder is there's going to be like 2 years ago when I started, bro. All you need to do is chat and you make money. Now there's going to be the people at the top and the people at the bottom, and no in between.
Yeah, exactly.
So you just have to be better at your job, which is driving traffic and making sales.
Exactly. So I'm just trying to like ask questions that people usually that are watching us ask themselves, because usually when they start making money, we are not at this like at this time anymore, you know, because we're doing money since a good amount of month. But usually they're like, oh wait, it can end up, you know, when they make usually it happens when you make very good month, you know, and you're like, oh fuck, will I make another month like this the next month? And if you don't do it, you're like, oh yeah, I was sure, you know. And usually you also just, like when you make very good month, the next month you will try to, I don't know, like try to, how to say, like, you know, like just keep yourself to not do better, you know, just like, I don't know the words in English, like drag or brag, I don't know, you know.
Maintain.
Maintain yourself. Put barriers to yourself, like in front of yourself, just to not make it for your fake beliefs, you know. Just to like, fuck, I'm not good enough yet. You get it?
It's like with how much you earn a month, you only earn what you truly like deserve to be earning. And what I mean by that is, let's say you're making, I don't know, let's say 60K per month, for example. Or let's just say you make 30K per month, for example. That's your baseline. Then you have like a 50K or a 60K a month, 1 month. Then your next month is back to 30 or 40K. and then you stay at that for a while, then you have another 60K a month, and you're back to 30. Like you only deserve to make 30 or 40K a month because your systems are only set up to make that. Your strategies, everything you're doing is set up to make that. So when you have a 50, 60K a month or 60K a month, you can't maintain that because your systems aren't good enough to maintain. You don't actually deserve to make 60K a month. Or let's say you have 100K a month and normally you make 20K a month, for example. You don't deserve to make 100K. Everyone can have a good month. Like it's not hard, bro. You have one viral month on model, etc. Can you build the systems to maintain that? And that's the main thing. It's focusing long term. It's not focusing on, oh, let me do this next month. Is okay, now in 6 months' time, how can I build the systems for by mid 2025 now to maintain 80K, 100K, 200K a month, whatever the number is for you specifically.
Yeah. So I won't ask the same question as usually people ask, but I will say, what will be the mistakes that you will advise to young generation to avoid if they want to be like you, 20 years old, own a McLaren, live in Dubai with your wife, just like smashing life at like you're very young. You're doing crazy, Luka. You're doing very crazy, my brother. I'm just like so happy for you. So what would be the mistakes to avoid to just be Luka?
Yeah, so the thing is, like, with mistakes, you kind of have to have them happen. You have to go through bad shit to actually be a person, bro. Like, if you have it easy, like even here, bro, all these crypto kids here that just make $1 million off a meme coin, like they have it so easy, they don't have any character. So you can't avoid mistakes. Like, they're actually good. Like, I've learned 99% of things the hard way. The basic stuff you can avoid is, like, obviously you look at yourself, look around, you look at your friends. Are these guys people who you genuinely see making what you want to make a month? If yes, you can stay with them. If no, you have to just lock in yourself and go solo. Like, bro, all the people I used to be friends with in school, I don't talk to any of them now. All of my friends are people like you, people who make fucking money online, money in real businesses, people who are like at a different level. So, but you can't do that at the start. You don't have any value. You don't have any substance. So you need to, mistakes are good. Mistakes aren't a bad thing. You learn from every mistake, but you just need to look around you. Are these people the people who are going to take me to where I want to be? 9.9 times out of 10, it's a no. If it's a no, you look to network with people who are, because you're a beginner, you won't be able to network. So you get into coaching, Telegram groups, mentorship groups, OFM groups, learn information, give value to people, and you get value in return. Like, all my closest friends I've met through Telegram groups, literally, and now we'll be friends for life. Because you'll meet people on your wavelength, and then slowly you build your value up, to then you're meeting higher level people making 6 figures a month, some people making 7 figures a month, and it's not a slow journey, but it's a step-by-step journey. You can't just skip to the good part.
Would you advise for like someone who never done any business in his life, who is a literally beginner, to start his OFM or AIOFM agency?
Would I advise him to start?
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Yeah, like if this is what you want to do, like, think about it, break it down. Like, you can do drop shipping, e-com, SMMA, forex trading, crypto, and OFM, for example, or AIOFM. Out of these 6 businesses, for me, I don't see any other one that isn't as easy as OFM.
Yeah.
Like, to me, it's a no-brainer. Crypto, yes, but crypto is time specific. Now it's in a bull run. Let's say you started crypto 3 years ago, you'd be depressed. You'd be broke for 3 years. You need cash flow.
Yeah.
So you make cash flow in OFM, you reinvest it into crypto, dropshipping, e-com, all these other ones, low profit margin. If you're building a brand, it's going to take years for you to see profit out of it. So OFM to me makes the most logical sense. Make money from OFM and then obviously reinvest that into crypto, other investments, and that's the easiest pathway to success.
So you think there is still a point for a real beginner to start smashing OFM today?
Bro, like the two options are you do OFM, you make 10K a month, which isn't hard, bro. Like people that join my group, my community, make 10K a month in their first few months. It's really not hard. Or the alternative is you do nothing, you work a normal job, and you live a shit life.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
you'd rather do try it and fail and keep trying, keep failing, getting it to work. And in OFM, it's not that hard to try and succeed. Or you do nothing and you just complain about your life and
Yeah.
be a victim of your mentality.
And actually, it's harder to work like 40 years old for a job that you don't like, to just like struggle for a few months and just like start making good. Because there is no point, bro. If you go like all into a business, you just like try for months. There is no point it doesn't work. Even if you're, I don't know, even if you're selling this shit, you understand? Like even for a year, if you try to like just start to sell this, you know, if you try this for a month and month, there is no way you don't start making 10,000 a month just by selling this. You understand? It's so easy to do 10K today.
Yeah.
So easy. And even as we said earlier, with 10K you don't live in Dubai.
Yeah.
You need way more now.
Yeah.
So yeah. Also, would you advise people now to start actually, like, don't say this. Don't say this because I'm your friend or something. But what do you think about AOFM? Would you advise people to start the AOFM agency?
It depends. Like, I'd say for beginners, it's probably better because you don't have to deal with models. Like AIOFM is good, but obviously real models with AI, like we use AI for specific models, but real models with AI or just real models in general, you have a lot higher potential. But to start off with AI OFM, you have content anywhere. You don't have to rely on the model for content. Content's already done. You can obviously get started, make money quick. All you can focus on is the marketing. Don't have to focus on recruitment. Don't have to focus on the high quality model. So for a beginner, AI does make more sense. But obviously you're limited with the fact she's not a real girl. So there's two sides of things. But to get into the industry with AI would be good, and then moving on to real models because you have testimonial success.
Do you know today that's basically what I'm doing for my AOFM agency? I just hire support models. So I face swap, but I use support models, and it's like literally the same as real models, you know. So it's even better because you can have like very beautiful face. So 10 out of 10 model, and like it's like easy to scale. So for me nowadays, AOFM is like the same as OFM. You can literally do the same amount of money. So yeah. Also, what would be now your exact roadmap to scale to 100K month profit for you? What's just the plan?
It's setting the systems up, like just focusing on the input, setting the systems up, setting the teams up, setting things up long term. Because like I said before, bro, it's very, like I've had it before. You can hit a massive month, but if you don't have the systems, it'll always come back down to what your systems are. Because let's say you hit a 100K month because one big model blew up, it's gonna go down a bit in the next month and maybe down a bit more in the next month. It's very, not unlikely, but it's very rare cases where you just sustain crazy numbers with just one creator, for example. So it's about setting things up so that you can actually have an actual company, good employees, good systems, good structure where everyone is earning, and then like the long-term side of things, because it's better making, for example, 80K a month for 2 years straight than hitting a 100K a month and then going back down to 20, 30K. So it's the long-term of setting the systems up to do it consistent.
Exactly. It's a long-term game.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would end up by asking you, what's your dream, bro? Just be honest, bro. What's your dream?
Bro, it's difficult because I've done a lot of the things I've dreamed about. Bought the supercar, moved here, a lot at 21 as well. So I don't really, it's not like I don't have dreams. It's just more like long-term now, like just invest in property, build something for the next 10 years and just build something long-term so that when I'm 30, going into 30, I'm literally, from investments alone, from just life setup alone, even if I don't run this business, I'm making, let's say, 50 or 100K a month, not passively, I don't like the word passively, but making it from investments, whether it's stocks, property, crypto, whatever it is, just setting something up so that long term I can just focus on more money, more money, more money.
But don't you have like just a one big dream, you know? Like mine, like for example, is to have like luxury chain of hotels, you know. So that's my. It's not a dream, so because I know it's just a goal. I know I will have it, you know. So that's my goal, you know. Just have my luxury chain of hotels, like you know, like fucking flex, like crazy flex.
NZ hotels. Put
Yeah.
NZ on the
Yeah,
on the
NZ
top.
everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
We don't just replace the Emma by NZ.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
basically that's mine. What's
Yeah.
yours, bro?
Bro, like I don't. For me, it's just more like to me, I can say that, but I don't truly believe it. I just look for the mid to long terms, like the 1 year plan, 3 years plan. So I can't really think like 10, 20 years down the line because, like, bro, like, things change like this. Like at OFM, I could move into another business. I don't plan to, but I could. If a good opportunity came, then something like that might happen. So I don't genuinely have a long-term massive goal or thing that I want, hotels, houses, like that's like basic stuff. But in terms of just like, I just look at it the now and the next year, the next 3 years, just focus on the work and like all the external stuff will happen.
And bro, we're gonna end up by. Do you want to add something?
Not really, bro. We covered a lot this podcast.
Yeah. So guys, keep in mind it was like not pre-staged at all.
Yeah, bro.
Like there's no script, literally
2 a.m.
freestyle.
here. Phone died.
Bro, phone died.
My phone has a light. 2 a.m. Monday
Bro,
evening.
sitting on these shitty things, bro. That is so funny. Like life, guys. Life at 20s, literally. Life at 20s, or as business owners. So yeah, we definitely advise you to start your agency. It can be AOFM or OFM, bro. Do you advise people to join my AOFM private school?
Yeah, bro.
Let's go, baby.
Camera's a G.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, just let's start now. Start now, and in 6 months you will be smashing life. There's no way it doesn't work if you just like put yourself very hard into work and just do it consistently every day, really hard.
100%.
So yeah,
100%.
thanks to having you here, Luka. It was very cool, and you gave so much value to people. Guys, follow Luka. All his socials in description, and yeah, he's a G. He will smash life. He's already smashing life. The best is just to come for Luka. So yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Let's go, G.
Lovely.